kiddos, how are we doing today?
Great!
Good. All right. So last class we learned how to hold our instruments, how to care for them, and how to unpack them and whatnot. So do that and get up into your seated positions. Last time we learned how to get into guitar position. So can we go ahead and do that? Make sure I'm not crushing anything for our upper strings. All right. Looks good. So today we're going to learn how to put our fingers, our left hand fingers on our instrument and play some notes. So first of all, I need to teach you where exactly your hands need to touch your instrument. So I'm going to take some handy dandy stickers and put them on your fingers for where your fingers should touch your instrument. Thank you. Oh, you're doing the front, yeah. And then the side, which could also be the magic X. Already works to say left hands. You only get one. Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll get another soon. And at the beginning of class, before we actually started, we put on our thumb houses on the back of the necks. So we don't need those. So let's get our instruments up into guitar position. And then violins, let's put our left thumb on the side of the neck, right here. Looks good. It's going to be right close to the nut right here. And then where I have your other sticker right here, let's put that one on the other side of the neck. A little bit further down, further than, yeah, right there. Okay, cellos, you've got one sticker on your left thumb, and that's supposed to go on the back of the neck. Your hand is going to be in a C shape, and your thumb needs to stay curved outward. So we don't want a hitchhiker's thumb. We don't want any of that, because that can lead to a lot of tension in your hand. So always curved. And your thumb and your second finger are always going to be aligned. So that's that buddy right there. All right. So on your fingerboard, we have tapes, and those tapes tell you where to put your fingers. So we've got a tape on first finger E, second finger F sharp, third finger F sharp, third finger G, and fourth finger G. So those are the notes that we're going to learn today. So let's go ahead and play our open D string. Just pluck it 4 times for me. Ready? All right, so everyone find your first finger E tape. Make sure that we're still in position. Rounded thumbs, yes. Curved fingers on top of the strings. All right, and now we're going to pluck 4 E's. One more time. Ready? All right, so violins. I want you to find your second finger tape, or if you don't have a second finger tape, because I'm not sure if we're doing second finger tapes, find the spot right next to your next tape and put your second finger right next to it, underneath it. All right, and cellos, find where your fourth finger tape is and put your third finger right beneath it. And make sure when you're playing, you need all the other fingers down as well. So if you have 1 down, it's only going to be 1. If you have 2 down, it's going to be 2 and 1. And if you have 3 down, it's going to be 3, 2, and 1 for the extra support. All right, so let's play an F sharp. Ready? 4 of them. Ready? All right, now let's go back and review. So let's play 2 Ds, 2 E's, and 2 F sharps. Ready? I'm sorry, I don't think I explained how to pluck to you. All right. Well, actually, yeah, I did. Never mind, I did yesterday. JK. Okay, so next finger that we're going to be putting down is for G. That's going to be third finger for you on your next tape, and fourth finger for you. Let's make sure all of our fingers are curved on top of the strings. Thumbs still bent outwards. Fantastic. Let's play 4 G's. Ready? All right, now from the bottom, we're going to play D, D, E, E, F sharp, and G, G. And then when we get to the top, keep your fingers there, because then we're going to go back down. Ready? Freeze. We're going to go back down. G, G, F sharp, E, E, D, D. Ready? we're gonna learn a new saying called the Statue of Liberty today, because we're gonna learn how to make our instrument go from here to here. Yeah. So remember in the last class how I taught you guys all the parts of the instrument, right? Let's review those really quick.
Scroll, pegs, peg box, strings.
Well, yeah, strings,
Fingerboard, neck, back, chin rest,
or
mandible rest,
yeah, jaw rest or mandible rest.
bridge, tailpiece, F-holes,
And then last but not least,
end button.
the end button. So this is the thing that we need. So put your first finger with your right hand, this one right here, not in your nose, but on your end button. And my lower string friends, I need you guys to pay really close attention to this so that if they ever mess it up, you can be like, psst, Mr. Grosso told you to do it this way. So you can always tell them how to do it. Yeah, so first finger on the end button, and then follow after me. Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty.
Dun da da da.
Dun da da da.
And then be very careful with this next word because you can drop your instrument. Upside down.
Upside down.
And then we're gonna bring it flat to the ground is what it's gonna be called, and you're gonna bring it to your forearm. This is your forearm. Flat to the ground.
Flat to the ground.
And then for this step, you're gonna push your end button right here into the side of your neck and keep your chin rest and your jaw rest right tucked into your jaw. And bring it in.
Bring it in.
Good job. So now we're gonna do that all at once without stopping. You ready? Yep, good seated position. Find your end button. Statue of Liberty, dun da da da. Upside down, flat to the ground, bring it in. All right, so now we know exactly where our instrument's supposed to be. So you can take your finger off the end button, and then next we're gonna go up into shoulder position without Statue of Liberty at all. All right, so go into rest position. And then let's go straight from rest position to shoulder position, and make sure your end button is in your neck, and make sure your jaw rest is underneath your jaw, all right? 1, 2, 3, go. Great job. And so now you'll know if you're holding it correctly because you can do this. But wait, you're not as strong as I am yet, so we have to make sure you won't drop it. Good job. Yeah, it's kind of scary, right? But as long as your instrument is balanced in between your jaw and your shoulder, you can hold it there for a long time when you grow up to be my age. All right, so now we're gonna learn those same notes that we just learned, and our cellist can join us again. And we're gonna play those notes, but in shoulder position. So our hand is gonna look a little bit different because instead of being here, we're gonna be here. So when we're up here, we may have a tendency to do this because we're scared we're gonna drop our instrument. But we don't wanna do that because it looks kind of silly, right? And it's actually a lot harder for you to put your fingers down when your wrist is collapsed. So we wanna keep our wrist straight, and then we wanna keep our fingers curved on top of the instrument, all right? So let's get those notes. Put your first finger on your first finger tape, and then let it hover over so that we're ready to play. And we're gonna play open D twice and then E. Ready? I almost forgot. You guys need to learn how to pluck when you're in shoulder position, right? So if you remember the other day when I taught cellos how to pluck, we're gonna do it the exact same way now. So we're gonna anchor our right thumb, yeah, not underneath the fingerboard, but to the side. And then we're gonna use one finger to pluck with. And we have to be right towards the end of the fingerboard so that we can get a good sound and we don't get any sticky rosin on our fingers. All right, so let's try that again. Everyone set your first fingers and then hover. 2 Ds and 2 Es. Ready? And now we're gonna play F sharp. Can everyone show me what finger you play F sharp with the opposite finger? Yeah, 2 and 3, awesome. So D, D, E, E, F sharp, F sharp. Ready? what finger you play G with. 4 and 3. Yeah, good. And make sure all subsequent fingers are down for the extra strength. So just 2 Gs. Ready? Now we're gonna play D, D, E, E, F sharp, G, G, and then stay there, because then we're gonna go back down. Ready? Freeze. Make sure that second finger's down now. And now we're gonna go back down. 2 Gs, 2 F sharps, 2 E's, and 2 Ds, and then we're gonna be done for the day. You guys can pack up and go home. Ready? You guys are whizzes. Thank you, bye.
Thanks, Mr. Crossman.